I just want to share with you guys how it looks, the identity work, how it really looks. And, when we look at those people on social media who are talking about manifestation and, frequencies and mindset, and they look so polished and perfect and they're alive with all those beautiful pictures, but there is a path to it. There is a path and it's real, and we are all humans, and for humans it's impossible not to feel, not to doubt, not to have fears. It's possible to still move and keep going, but we are humans, we have this. And I just had this experience where I was asking myself where I'm holding myself back, what's going on, and why is this strategy is not working? Do I need another strategy? And my self-awareness is telling me that jumping strategies is urgency. And I ask myself, well, why am I jumping strategies? Why am I not seeing things through as urgency? And anyway, there was a long self-awareness conversation, and I figured that I was the one who gave permission for things to materialize in a hard way because I needed to test my faith, and subconsciously, of course. And once I just felt this love of divine, regardless of my imperfections, and suddenly you feel like you don't have to test your faith anymore. And you give yourself permission not to taste your faith anymore. And you just say that I don't, because we are all a powerful manifestors. Everything we're having in life, it's our manifestation, because our awareness, our attention is what manifesting things in our life. And if I'm manifesting everything else easily, but only the material things like money come in hard way, and I already removed the belief that it must be hard, so I know it has to be easy. That why it is still hard, I know that it was me giving myself permission for the hard, but not giving myself for the easy. And the reason was I needed to trust myself that my faith is pure and it's there. And I was trying to kill this part of me that has doubts and fears. But it's also me, the one that has doubts and fears. That's also me. That's also my human part. And God loves all parts of me. And you cannot just look at one part of you, and say that, oh, this is the perfect part and I love this part, and this human part that doubts and fears and has things that she doesn't trust herself, and I'm not gonna look at her. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Because only me giving myself permission to have things the hard way is the easy way. God is always giving, God is always love. There is a free will, and once you give yourself permission to have doubts and to be human and to have feelings and still move, it's enough. That's enough. You can just you can have these doubts and still move, and the tears are the release from the body, and the tears don't make you weak, because that's not what's guiding my decisions anymore. My faith and trust are guiding my decisions. I'm not turning away. I'm walking straight to the uncomfortable, straight to the fears. With these feelings, the only thing that I was trying to do, I was trying to walk looking perfect, not having those feelings. That's not how it works. You have the feelings, you have the doubts, and you still walk, because you don't have to be perfect. And when you give yourself permission not to be perfect, you keep walking in the imperfect way. And I don't know, I just wanted to share this with you, this real moment, because for me it was so hard seeing things online looking so polished and so perfect, and always there was this part of me who was telling me something is wrong with you. There was this part of me always saying that something is wrong with you, something is, because if other people get this so easily, then something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Just you don't see their path. You don't see their tears, you don't see their hardships, but it's there. We're all humans, human experience. And even this tears is beautiful. Yeah.